The Mix-Up is the seventh studio album by the Beastie Boys, released on June 26, 2007. The album consists entirely of instrumental performances and won a Grammy Award for Best Pop Instrumental Album. Background: on May 1, 2007, an email sent to those on the Beastie Boys mailing list revealed the album is all instrumental. On June 21, 2007, a legal stream of the entire album was released on BrooklynVegan.com. Drummer Mike D said that even though the Mix-Up is a post-punk instrumental album, the Beasties have no plans to ditch vocals for good. In fact, they are currently planning another version of the album that will feature collaborations with a pretty wide array of mostly newer vocalists. Two singers speculated to be featured on the vocal version were Jarvis Cocker and MIA. In an interview with the Aquarian Weekly, published in February 2008, the band was asked if they were making a statement about the status of hip-hop music by releasing an album strictly of instrumentals. In a way, the album was a reaction to our hip-hop, said Ad Rock. Our last record was an all-rap record, so when we started recording, the Mix-Up we wanted to work with some instruments, and it just sounded cool, so we kept with it. Mike D expanded on Ad Rock's response, adding, "We get asked, what do you think of the state of hip-hop today? Unregistered trademark a lot. Maybe unregistered trademark being defensive, but it seems like people always look for us to come out and criticize hip-hop. But hip-hop is what we grew up on, and it continues to be one of the only forms of music left that strives on evolution and innovation. Yeah, we might be in a spell where we unregistered trademark waiting for that next record to come out and change everything but still, unregistered trademark s what hip-hop is, and unregistered trademark s what puts it in its unique place. Reception: the album debuted at number 15 on the US Billboard 200, selling 44,000 copies in its first week. It is their lowest charting album in the US so far, the highest being Hello Nasty, which debuted at number 1. Uncut magazine gave it 4 stars out of 5, saying the Mix-Up is the best record collection ever, thoroughly digested and reimagined by a bunch of guys in love with sound. The Mix-Up won a Grammy in the Best Pop Instrumental category. Track listing: Personnel: Beastie Boys, Ad Rock. Guitars, producer, engineer, art direction, MCA. Bass guitar and upright basses, producer, engineer, art direction, Mike D. Drums, producer, engineer, art direction. Additional musicians: Money Mark. Clavinet, Rhodes, Farfisa, Alfredo Ortiz. Percussion. Technical personnel: John Weiner. Engineer, Greg Calby. Mastering, Bill McMullen. Illustration, package design. Charts. References